Sister Wives Season 20 Bombshell, Kody Brown remarries, new wife revealed. Rumors are swirling that Kody Brown has embarked on a new chapter in his life by getting married again. However, the question remains, was this marriage a genuine act of love, or is it a strategic move to create buzz for Sister Wives Season 20? Fans and insiders are divided on the matter, and speculation is running wild. Many believe that a fresh storyline was necessary to keep the show exciting, and what better way to add drama than by introducing a new wife? Over the past few seasons, Sister Wives has primarily focused on Kody's failing relationships with his previous wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. With Robyn being the only remaining wife, some viewers felt that the show's dynamic had become stale. Bringing in a new wife could inject fresh energy into the series, making Season 20 a spectacle worth watching. While some fans suspect that this marriage is simply a publicity stunt orchestrated to boost ratings, others argue that Kody might genuinely be looking for love again. His polygamous lifestyle has been a defining part of his identity, and despite the challenges he faced with his previous marriages, he may not be ready to abandon the idea of plural marriage altogether. If the rumors are true, this would mark a significant turning point in Kody's personal life and the show's direction. One person who is reportedly not happy about this development is Robyn Brown. According to sources, she is heartbroken over the news. Robyn has often been perceived as Kody's favorite wife, and many believe she preferred to remain his sole partner after the departure of the other three wives. If Kody has indeed married again, it could put a strain on their relationship and challenge the dynamic they had settled into. As more details emerge, fans are eager to see how this situation unfolds. Will Kody's alleged new wife make an appearance on Sister Wives Season 20? How will Robyn cope with the possibility of sharing Kody once again? And most importantly, was this marriage truly about love, or is it just another attempt to keep the Sister Wives franchise relevant? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, if these rumors are true, Season 20 is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic yet. Stay tuned for more updates as the story develops. As of now, Sister Wives Season 20 has yet to be confirmed, but given the show's enduring popularity, it's likely only a matter of time before it gets the green light. If producers decide to shift the focus away from Kody and Robyn Brown to other cast members, it could either be a brilliant move or a complete misfire. After years of following the series, it seems like the perfect time to take a creative risk and shake things up. Giving another cast member the spotlight could revitalize the energy of the show, offering something fresh and unexpected. However, if Season 20 follows the same repetitive formula, the series risks becoming predictable, with more dull scenes where audiences feel like they've heard and seen it all before. How many times can viewers be expected to remain captivated by yet another argument over Coyote Pass? How many more instances of Robyn and Kody bickering will fans sit through before tuning out? There's always a point of saturation where even the most dedicated fans grow weary of the same old conflicts. Change is essential, it's what keeps people engaged. While maintaining the status quo may feel safe, it isn't always stimulating or thought-provoking. Life is about growth, learning, and transformation. Season 19 of Sister Wives had its fair share of drama, particularly as the Brown family continued to fracture. Although painful, this kind of upheaval was necessary for the narrative to evolve. Now that the dust has settled, it's time for the showrunners to evaluate which elements of the series have grown stale and consider how to bring in fresh dynamics to keep audiences invested. One aspect that has become particularly redundant is Robyn's constant lamenting. Time and again, she portrays herself as the victim, insisting that life with Kody is far from idyllic. In a recent clip, she expresses frustration, claiming that Kody picks fights with her over trivial matters and that they're in different places in their relationship. While every couple has disagreements, Robyn's persistent crying over minor issues raises the question of whether she's genuinely unhappy or simply playing into the narrative she helped create. Robyn spent years securing her position as Kody's favored wife. She distanced herself from the other sister wives and played the role of the doting, supportive partner while Kody alienated Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Now that she has Kody all to herself, it seems like she's struggling with the reality of what that entails. The very man she fought so hard to keep is now directing his frustrations at her. This is the dynamic she worked to establish, yet she appears unsatisfied. Instead of continuing to focus on Robyn's emotional outbursts and Kody's erratic behavior, the show could benefit from giving more screen time to other cast members. Janelle, for example, has been embracing a new chapter in her life, finding independence and joy after leaving Kody. Christine, having moved on and found happiness in a new relationship, could provide an uplifting contrast to the drama-heavy storylines that have defined recent seasons. Even Mary, who has often been portrayed as the most isolated of Kody's wives, is carving out a new path for herself and could offer viewers an inspiring journey of self-discovery. By diversifying the show's narrative and allowing other voices to take center stage, Sister Wives could regain its momentum. The series has always been about the evolution of relationships and the complexities of polygamy. Now that the original dynamic has crumbled, the show needs to embrace this shift instead of clinging to tired storylines. Kody and Robyn's turmoil has been documented extensively. It's time to explore new stories that reflect where the Brown family members are today. Ultimately, Sister Wives Season 20 has the potential to be a reinvigorated and engaging chapter in the series, but only if the producers are willing to take creative risks. If they fail to do so, audiences may begin to drift away, no longer interested in watching the same arguments and emotional breakdowns play out again and again. Change is necessary, not just for the Brown family, but for the survival of the show itself. Even Mary, who has often been portrayed as the most isolated of Kody's wives, is carving out a new path for herself and could offer viewers an inspiring journey of self-discovery. By diversifying the show's narrative and allowing other voices to take center stage, Sister Wives could regain its momentum. The series has always been about the evolution of relationships and the complexities of polygamy. Now that the original dynamic has crumbled, the show needs to embrace this shift instead of clinging to tired storylines. Kody and Robyn's turmoil has been documented extensively. It's time to explore new stories that reflect where the Brown family members are today. Ultimately, Sister Wives Season 20 has the potential to be a reinvigorated and engaging chapter in the series, but only if the producers are willing to take creative risks. If they fail to do so, audiences may begin to drift away, no longer interested in watching the same arguments and emotional breakdowns play out again and again. Change is necessary, not just for the Brown family, but for the survival of the show itself.